Tallboy.
Hey, it's the Tallboy Experience, and I'm at CES 2014 at the ZTE booth, hanging out with seven-time champion Robert Horry. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Enjoying CES.
So talk about ZTE. How did you partner with him?
ZTE is a huge sponsor of the NBA and more importantly the Houston Rockets. And so since I'm affiliated with the Houston Rockets, I still live in Houston. I was very honored when they asked me to come out and help, support the brand, support the product, and come to their booth and have a little fun. And ZTE has been very great to the NBA and very great to the Houston organization.
All right, now I heard you have a ZTE phone. You have the S Grand. Can you talk about it? What makes it so special?
I used to have the S Grand. My son took it because it was so nice. He liked the quality of the pictures. He liked the sound quality of it. It was just a great phone. Yeah, it's one of those things where you never had to experience it until you get it in your hand and play with it. It was so many neat features to it that I just enjoyed having it, listening to it, and the reception on it was really great. But more importantly, in this day and age, the picture quality was amazing.
Wow. So what a customer or consumer thinking about purchasing a phone, why should they buy this phone over any other?
It's about what you want, what your preference is, and what you like. For me, I like the speed of it. I like the pictures, the picture quality, the pixels on it was fantastic, and I think that's what you have to look at. Is it right for you? For me, it was perfect because all the things I use it for, the internet and pictures, it was fantastic.
Okay, so CES, have you had a chance to walk the showroom floor? Is there anything out here that's exciting that really stands out for you?
For me, it's everything. There's so many things that are out here. For me, I'm a big TV freak, so I like to go out and look at the TV, see what's coming out. The only thing I'm not impressed with, everybody's been impressed with the curved TVs. I'm not a fan. I like the regular old flat screen, and we'll go from there.
How about that? All right, I do a community initiative in the Atlanta area talking about the importance of hustling the legal way and also networking. Can I get your personal definition of hustle and network?
Networking is about going out and using your resources. There's so many resources out there that you don't take advantage of. You have to do that. And hustling is going out doing it the proper way. And don't be lazy. That's a big issue with a lot of people. They think a lot of things should be given to them. You got to go out there. If you want to make it happen, you got to go and do it. And you just can't sit back on your hands, sit back on your ass, and expect someone else to do it for you. You got to make it happen if you want it to happen.
How about this? Last question. I'm going to get you out of here on this one. Seven-time champion. There's a guy that's got a blog out trying to get you into the Hall of Fame called Grunge Dave. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't even think about it. I look at it like this. If I don't get in the Hall of Fame, I'll be talked about more and more and more. If I get in the Hall of Fame, I'll be forgotten. Because those guys who never get to think about it, you look at like guys who haven't gotten into the Hall of Fame. You're gonna talk about Roger Clemens, you're gonna talk about Barry Bonds, those guys for years and years to come until they get in the Hall. I think I'm one of those guys that you're gonna talk about me for years and years to come until I make it in there or I don't make it in there. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm fine with it because I got 7 rings and half those guys and they don't have anything.
How about that? Big Shot Bob, 14 game-winning clutch shots. How about that? Hanging out with Robert Horry at the ZTE booth at CES 2014. Thank you for your time, man. Think big, think tall, think